Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back here to today's edition of Intuitive Angling, and really appreciate you guys swinging by the channel to hang out with me for a little bit. And guys, today we're going to continue our series on the best lures of 2024 for all the different bass species. Yesterday we did the best lures of 2024 for smallmouth bass, and today we're going to do the best lures for 2024 for spotted bass or Kentucky bass, depending upon what you like to call them. We call them Kentuckys here in Missouri. But anyway, guys, I've got 5 of my favorite spotted bass lures here, and I'm going to give you guys some tips and advice on when I like to use each particular lure for spotted bass, because I've done really good all over the country on these baits, so we'll get into that in today's episode. Also, guys, quick reminder, anyone interested in checking out one of my Fish the Moment lake map breakdowns, we got them up on the fishthemoment.com website now, the summer maps. These are maps I build specifically for Fish the Moment. They're great resources, guys, to learn more about your favorite lake, to get some good fishing spots on your favorite lake or a lake you've never seen before. I'll put that my Fish the Moment lake map breakdown link in the description. And also, guys, if you purchase a map there, feel free to shoot me a private message on my Facebook page, Randy Blaukat Professional Angler. If you got any questions about it, I'd be happy to walk you guys through it. So really appreciate that. Okay, guys, a lot of these baits here, when we're talking about the best lures of the year for largemouth, spotted bass, and smallmouth, there are some crossovers, but I've tried to stay away from the crossovers in this little series we're doing, and I want to really focus in on some of the key lures for each one of those species, because based upon the time of the year and the conditions and the lake that you're fishing, there are certain baits that simply will catch you more of a specific type of species than any other lures out there. So I got 5 here we're going to go over in today's video, 5 of my favorites we're going to talk about. Okay, guys, the first one is this Megabass X80 jerkbait. This is a downsized finesse type jerkbait. Guys, I cannot tell you how many, literally thousands and thousands of spotted bass I've caught on this bait over the past 15 years. This is probably my #1 spotted bass jerkbait of all time. It's only about probably 3.5, 4 inches long. It's got a pretty wide profile on it. It's got a pretty aggressive action. It's a little bit more aggressive action than like the Megabass 110. But guys, this is my key weapon for spotted bass anytime between December and early April. When that water temperature is in the 40s and 50s, this little X80, guys, those spotted bass will annihilate this thing. Any lake that you go to, the biggest limit of spotted bass I've ever caught in my life, which was down at Lake Lanier in Georgia. I caught a 5-fish limit of spotted bass that weighed 23 pounds, was on this exact bait right here. This is the Table Rock Shad color Megabass X80. It was an unbelievable day there on Lake Lanier. This has probably been 15, 20 years ago, something like that. But X80, and guys, also I'll link every one of these lures in my Tackle Warehouse link in the description of this video. If you guys would like to use that link to pick one up, it's a good way to help the channel and get you all these baits we're talking about. Okay, the second one, guys, is probably, if you could have one spotted bass lure that's the most consistent day in and day out, it's a 4-inch shaky head. Just a simple 4-inch worm on a shaky head. This is a Zoom. This is actually a Zoom trick worm that I bit down, or you can just get the finesse worm. But a 4.5 inch long plastic worm on a shaky head, deadly. This is the Gamagatsu tricky head, shaky head, which is my favorite, in the 1/16 of an ounce. But guys, you take this little 1/16 of an ounce shaky head on a 4.5 inch plastic worm, it'll catch spotted bass anywhere in the country. Just a really good place, a really good lure to catch them on. Works all year long. It's like any time that you have spotted bass in the lake, they're going to bite a shaky head, a small shaky head worm. You can't do without it. Okay, the next one, guys, this is going to be for a little bit cleaner water situations. So if you've got spotted bass and you got water visibility of over, say, 3.5 or 4 feet in your lake, guys, get you definitely some of these. This is that little Megabass Hazendong Shad. It's a little, just about a 2-inch long little swim bait here. Really thin, really finessey like that. I've got it on the 1/8 ounce Megabass Okashira jighead. Again, I'll link all this stuff in the description. Guys, this little tidbit right here, if there's any spotted bass in clear water, they can't resist it. So all you guys that fish like the Ozark lakes, those California lakes like Lake Orville, spotted bass lakes back east, Lake Lanier, Lake Hartwell, any of that type of stuff, try this little Hazendong Shad. It's a finessey swim bait. Spotted bass absolutely love that thing. Okay, the other two guys, if you have clear water, again, this is a clear water deal, water visibility over 3 feet, and you've got water temperature in the upper 50s to around 70 degrees, and you have a cloudy, windy day, Megabass SV3 finesse spinnerbait, guys. Small willow leaf blades. We talked about this for smallmouth too. Ripping this little SV3 spinnerbait, guys, on rocky banks, points, bluffs, on a cloudy, windy day. You'll definitely catch some good spotted bass on it. All the techniques as far as spotted bass, as far as the funnest thing to fish, nothing's going to compare to burning a spinnerbait and have those big Kentuckies come up and hammer it. And like I said, the key elements with this is a combination of clear water, wind, and low light conditions. And my favorite thing to do is get out there on one of those days where wind's blowing, say 10 or 15 miles an hour, it's cloudy, maybe it's raining, water temperatures are in the upper 50s to 65, 70 degrees. Get out there on those chunk rock banks, the points, the bluff banks that have wind hitting it, and burn this little spinnerbait about 2 to 3 inches under the surface. Those spotted bass can't resist it, man. It's a super fun way to catch them. And finally, sort of along those same lines, guys, is a small walking topwater. This is the Megabass Giant Dog X. It's a little bit finessier walking topwater. It's got some pretty good wide aggressive action on it, but the spotted bass really love this thing because it's a downsized walking bait. It's probably about, I'm gonna guess it's half the size of a super spook, but guys, I have hammered the spotted bass on this thing. Now this thing is gonna work really good on cloudy days, clear water, with not much wind. This Giant Dog X is designed for calm days. So if you got a windy day, probably not gonna work that good. But if you got a day out there where it's calm or a little bitty ripple on the water and it's cloudy, this Giant Dog X by Megabass here, guys, is just an awesome spotted bass lure. But the main thing, one thing that I found out about spotted bass that'll help you catch more of them overall, stay on like the main bodies of water. In other words, stay on your main lake areas, your main lake bluffs, your main lake points, your main lake bluffs or banks, or major creek arm, like secondary points in the major creek arms. Try not to go back into the cove arms that much. Another good place on this, if you have a spotted bass fishery where there's some type of current involved, like all you guys that fish the Coosa River down in Alabama, it's hard to beat a jig in that situation. Some type of a heavy finessey jig is going to be a really good way to catch them in current. So anyway, guys, that's the 5 for 2025 you don't want to miss out on. Probably this afternoon we'll finish the series up and do the top 5 lures for 2025 with largemouth bass. So anyway, I hope it helps you guys catch some, and we'll talk later.